Matthew, and I'm here to make a card today for an order that I have, and it has to be a butterfly card. And I don't know how long it's going to take me. We shall see, and depending on if it's too short of a video, I might add making some other card to it. But usually when I make these bigger cards, it always takes me quite a long time, so I'm just going to go for it and just make the card, and we shall take it from there and see how long it takes me to actually do it. So this is a butterfly image that I had in my digital images. I'm forgetting who this image is from, so I'm very sorry about that. I have this Studio Calico paper that's called Take a Note Collection. It's very, very old. It's from American Craft, like super old. Purchased it at Home Sense for $3.99. And I thought it would be very pretty to use this color with it, and also this one here, and do like a panel with that on top, or maybe that and a panel of that, but maybe more this with a panel of this. And then I have this flower that I thought could be pretty on top. And because there's a lot of black, I thought maybe the background could be black. So maybe I can do multi-layers. Keep a little bit of a white, because there's white. There's going to be, like, when I cut this out, there's going to be some white. So keep a tiny bit of a border, and then I'm gonna need to use this as the panel. Okay, so let's start off by doing this. And then this. So I could use this as a panel under. So do I put this on top of that? And then I have this ribbon here that I thought maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. Like, trying to figure out my type of layout. And then the butterfly is going to be cut. I could line the butterfly with the black as well, and then use stickle on top of the wings. Like, I could do that, and then put the butterfly on top of the black, and on top of that. Or do I cut out the butterfly and edge it? I'm not liking all that white, so maybe that's what I should do. Of course, if I ruin this, then I need to go and find my butterfly again and reprint it. The beauty of digital images, though, that you can reprint them. And I could put it directly on the black. Just to make it pop. And I'm gonna use this portion so I don't waste this big black piece. So maybe it's the ribbon that's not working out. Then I feel like if it's just the flower, it's a bit weird. I could put black ribbon though, maybe. Like this would be more like this. And then butterfly would be kind of like that. Or I just do a black ribbon and a bow and forget about the flower. Do I have a black ribbon that would work for this? That's the question. I do have some black. I have some black seam binding, so that would work. And I could make a bow out of it. So this is a big roll of seam binding that I got a long time ago. This is one of the seam bindings that I love the most for this type of craft. It's from Hug Snug, and it's made in the USA. I don't know how I got it, but I got it a long time ago, and I did not use it yet. So maybe I could. Maybe I could do that. Let's say that I was to do this. Cut that. And do a double bow. This is a Bow Easy. It's also made in the USA. You can usually search it and you'll find it. There's Etsy stores that sell it. And I love this tool to make my bows. It makes it very easy, hence the name Bow Easy. So just stick this in and pinch it, and obviously there's different sizes, so you can do multiple type of bows. Do I do both? Do I do just one? Do I do no flowers? It's all up in the air. That's the process that takes the longest, I find, figuring out the layout of your card. I don't have a sentiment for it, so that's not helpful either. Or I put this as the background. And then this on top of that. could make the flower be kind of like that. So I would have like 3 elements. It's better to figure this out before you start cutting your paper, that's for sure. Because once you start cutting it, then you're stuck with whatever decision you have made. So, which is why I'm trying to decide this before I make my first cuts. So I could put I think I prefer this to the background. So let's start by gluing this piece down. This piece will go down for sure on there. Like so. And then I'm not sure that I want that phrase, so I'm gonna cut it out. Because as I said, this is a card commission, so not quite sure what it's used for, but it's being used for a francophone, so it's probably better that there's no English text on it. So here we go. I'm gonna put it that way, like that. And then do I keep the panel to be higher or I keep it smaller? I think I want it smaller, so I'm gonna cut the panel down further. So it's gonna frame, there's gonna be a frame all around, like so. And then this is gonna be there. I could also put it the other way around. I'm putting it vertical, but maybe I should put it horizontal. Would that be better? Maybe that would work better. Because I kind of like the flower because of the fact that it's a butterfly and the butterfly is kind of going on top of the flower. I don't want the butterfly. I feel like the butterfly is going to be a little bit alone if I don't put the flower. So, but let's see. So let's assemble this portion and then we can decide. So this here, and then I'm going to put this here on top. Whoops. Like that. Like that. Okay, so then I'm going to put this here, like so. So if I was to put just, let's say, that and the butterfly, feels a bit alone. If I put this, I feel like it fits better. Of course, I could put it that way. Like I don't have to put it on the right side. And I find like I like that better. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that way. Yeah, I've got a bit. Glue that down properly. Okay, so put this down. And I'll try to put double tape because my flower is quite big. I do want to make sure that it stays on the card. And it's coming apart. Some of it is falling. And I'm going to put my bow like that. Try to split up this here because it's better if it shows that it's a double bow. I mean, that's the whole point of making a double bow, is that it shows. And then I'm going to put my butterfly like so. And I will add some stickles on its wing. I printed it on Nina cardstock. This way, it's because stickles are wet. If you put it on regular paper, it really warps. Even the Nina cardstock, depending on how much stickles you're going to put, it's still going to possibly warp and pull up a bit. But it's a little bit stronger, obviously, than if you put on regular copy paper. Okay, so that's that. But now I'm feeling like I want to add little elements to this. So either bling on each corner, or maybe 3 blings on each of these. Have this set here that's pretty. Very similar color. But maybe it's black that I should put. Do I have any black? I do have black. So maybe, oh, that could be very pretty. So do I put 1 on each corner? Or do I put like 3? Like if I put 1 on each corner, that's what it would look like. It's pretty. Then I could put a bit more of a frame at the top. Yeah, I think I prefer it that way. So we've got a little bit more of a frame look and effect. So that's it. It's going to be a shorter video than what I usually make, but by 10 minutes. But sometimes, you know, I make them much longer. So I hope that you've enjoyed this card making session, and I will see you guys next week for another one. Love you so much. Take care. Bye.